Are you prepared for an unforeseen disaster? It's a question many of us rarely ponder until it's too late. Disaster preparedness isn't just about having a survival kit, it's about having the right supplies and knowing how to use them. Yet many people stumble into common pitfalls when preparing for emergencies. They either waste time and money on unnecessary items or worse, overlook critical supplies. Navigating this landscape can be daunting and unfortunately, mistakes can cost lives. But what if there was a guide to help you prepare efficiently and effectively? Meet the Stockpile Savior, your ultimate guide to building a bulletproof stockpile. This guide is the brainchild of Mark Anderson, a seasoned veteran and survival expert who knows a thing or two about preparing for the unexpected. Mark's experience isn't just theoretical, he's been in the thick of it, facing challenges head-on during a humanitarian crisis in Haiti. The Stockpile Savior isn't just a guide, it's a roadmap, a 10-day roadmap to be precise. It's designed to take you from zero to prepared in less than 2 weeks. But this isn't about stockpiling for the sake of stockpiling. No, this is about being ready for those survival black swans, those unforeseen disasters that can catch even the best of us off guard. And let's not forget about the common mistakes. We've all been there, wasting time and money on items that we think we need, only to find out too late that they're not as crucial as we thought. Mark's guide helps steer clear of these pitfalls, ensuring that every item in your stockpile is there for a reason. But perhaps the most valuable part of the Stockpile Savior is its focus on the essentials. It's not about having the most, it's about having the right supplies. The ones that will see you through the first 100 days of a disaster and beyond. But don't just take my word for it, let's hear from those who have benefited from the Stockpile Savior guide. Here are some real-life experiences from people who have used the Stockpile Savior guide. Let's start with Sarah from Texas. She says, "When the pandemic hit, I was at a loss. I didn't know what to stockpile or how much. The Stockpile Savior guide was a game changer for me. It helped me prepare a comprehensive stockpile without wasting money on unnecessary items. I felt so much safer knowing I had all the essentials." Next, we have a testimonial from Mark, a retired military officer in Colorado. He shares, "Having served in the military, I know the importance of being prepared. But when it comes to civilian life, it's a whole different ballgame. The Stockpile Savior guide was instrumental in helping me transition my mindset. It's practical, straightforward, and frankly indispensable." Then, there's Emily, a mother of 3 from Florida. She says, "Hurricanes are a fact of life here, but with the Stockpile Savior, I feel more prepared than ever. I've managed to avoid the mad rush at grocery stores before a storm hits. Knowing that my family is safe and secure gives me such peace of mind." And lastly, let's hear from Tom, a seasoned prepper from Montana. Tom tells us, "I've been prepping for years, but the Stockpile Savior guide offered new insights that even I hadn't considered. It's thorough, well-researched, and easy to follow. I can't recommend it enough." These are just a few of the many testimonials from folks who have benefited from the Stockpile Savior. They've found it to be an invaluable tool in preparing for unforeseen disasters, saving them time and money, and providing them with the peace of mind that comes from knowing they're ready for anything. As you can see, the Stockpile Savior guide is a lifesaver in a crisis. So, are you ready to take control of your survival preparation? The world can be unpredictable, and the best way to feel secure is by being prepared. The Stockpile Savior guide is your roadmap to building a bulletproof stockpile. It's more than just a list of items to gather. It's a strategic approach to planning for the unexpected. This guide, crafted by veteran and survival expert Mark Anderson, will help you avoid common mistakes that could cost you time, money, and potentially your safety. It's about making smart choices, being resourceful, and understanding the essentials of survival. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're ready to face any crisis. You'll have the tools and knowledge to sustain your family for the first 100 days and beyond. You'll be prepared for those survival black swans Mark talks about. Invest in your safety. Invest in your survival. Don't leave it to chance. With the Stockpile Savior, you're not just preparing for disasters, you're preparing for peace of mind. Don't wait for disaster to strike. Prepare now with the Stockpile Savior. The link to purchase is in the description below. Let's be ready together.